Hello and welcome to yet another class. In this class we are going to be working on how to renew your web hosting. Alright, in this part of the training we've been dealing on paid services, right? So we are into the professional aspect of the program. Okay, so everything you're doing right now, you're doing as a professional and you are charging for it. Okay, so this one is not free domain or free hosting anymore. Everything is being paid for. So you have built a website, you have done your domain registration, you've done your hosting, and of course the website has been running for the period for which you purchased the hosting. Let's say for a year minimum. Remember I said it should be for a year, and then after 1 year the hosting has expired and you're expected to renew the hosting. Okay, so how do you go about doing that? Because if you don't renew your hosting, the hosting company is going to cut off your website, and that might be problematic. The client might start calling you, oh, I can't find my website again, or the website is no longer showing anymore. You don't want to let that happen. Okay, so you want to go ahead of time to inform the client about his expiry date or the expiry date of his hosting account. All right, not his own expiry date. What the guys, yeah, you want me to expire, you want key me. Okay, so the expiry date of his hosting account when it's getting close. All right, so but what if you have one that is already expired and the hosting company has suspended the account? What do? The same thing, you just go ahead and renew. All right, so I have one that has expired and it's just suspended. So you can see right here, this is my hosting services. This is from a local vendor, Smart Web. So this hosting has expired and you can see here suspended. So what do I need to do? I just come over here, click on it. Oh, I'm offline, apologies. Let me get online now. Okay, I'm right here. So I'm right inside the hosting account that has been suspended. You can see here I have a message, you have an overdue invoice. So it's already overdue, right? And sometimes that can happen. So the vendor is going to provide a means by which you're going to make your payment to renew the account. So you can see mine here, pay invoice. So I just click on it. Now, like I always say, the process is the same irrespective of the vendor you're using, whether local or foreign. You're just going to the process is seamless. All right, you can just find how you're going to get it done right there. All right, so this is the invoice that was generated, which I'm supposed to pay. So you can see right here it's saying unpaid, and then right here pay now. So what I need to do is just click on this and boom, it has opened up the platform via which I can make my payments. All right, so what I have to do is just copy this number onto my mobile app, my banking app, and I just make the payment, boom, and it is renewed. It's as simple as that. All right, so let me just go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I'll copy the account and send the money. All right, I've copied it. I'll check to confirm that is the right account. Paystack Titan, yeah, that's the account name there. Okay, so I impute the amount right there. Make sure you put the right amount, the exact amount that is there. Okay, to avoid having any issue. I'm making this payment via direct transfer. Okay, via direct transfer, not bank transfer. direct transfer. The pay stack will actually create a virtual account that you're going to use to do this. So the account I'm using is a virtual account specifically created for this particular transaction. So I can't use it for any other transaction, and this account only lasts for a few minutes. All right, immediately the money hits the account, the payment is already logged in, registered, boom, the hosting will be renewed immediately, and that account number expires. You can't use it anymore. All right, so it's very quick, very direct. So let me go ahead and make my payment. Okay, so I have my money sent now. Boom, you can see immediately the money hits the account, it just registers, and boom, payment successful. And in a matter of seconds, this unpaid will change to paid, and your hosting account will be up and running again. Boom, you can see that right now. So the payment has been confirmed. So I'll go back to my client area to check. Boom, you can see is back up again. All right, so let me check to see. Go to my services. Boom, you can see it has gone from suspended to active. All right, so everything is back up again, running smoothly. It's as easy as that. Okay, so if you have your hosting account that has been suspended or that is expired, you want to renew, this is exactly how to do it, no matter the platform that you're using. All right, so that's how it works. Easy peasy. I hope you got the value from this video. I'll see you in the next class. Bye for now.